Hello. So in this video, we're gonna talk about the area of a circle. So we have a circle right there. It looks like a wheel, doesn't it? Like the bicycle's wheel. That's because we're having a lot and a lot of lines to divide this circle into infinite amount of these shapes. Did you see this this section over here? Correspond to these and that, so they're the same. And the infinite amount of these little shapes join up to make this big circle, so the areas are the same because they occupy the same amount of flat space. And then we can do a bit of rearranging the shape. This is very useful. We've done that before, remember? And then we get this shape. Because think about this. Um, this little section, this thing, the same as this shape. But this is curved, but this is not. Well, why is it? Because we dividing so little and so little. This section just it's so little, it just becomes a straight line. It's not curved anymore. And so do this section. It's not curved anymore. It's just both of them are parallel to each other because it's so small like this. It's pretty much parallel. And then you can see that it becomes a rectangle. A circle has transformed to a rectangle and then becomes so much easier to deal with the formula. Um so what's the area formula of a rectangle? It's area equals to length and width, isn't it? And what's the length of this transformed rectangle? It's half of the circumference or perimeter of the circle. You can see, really, this little section and this little thing are the outside lengths of this circle that joins up to make this circle. So if these two is the entire circumference, then what is just one of them? It's divided by half, isn't it? And then from the previous video, we know that the circumference of a circle is pi d or pi 2 pi r. Pi d is pi times the diameter, and then 2 pi r is just 2 times pi times radius, because 2 times r is the d, is the diameter. So we have 2 pi r divided by 2, which just gives us pi r. And then what about this little section? Well, if you look carefully, you can see this is actually just this section. This is the radius of the circle, so it's r. See how we labeled r here? So we can use the area formula of rectangle. A equals to LW equals to pi r times r equals to pi r squared. So we can have our formula for circle, which is area equals to pi r squared. So in order to figure out the area of the circle, the only thing you need is this radius, because pi it's a constant. It's a fixed number. It doesn't change, like 3.14151. Oh no, something like that. You only need to remember this three digits, or even just three, or just type in pi in the calculator and it will tell you straightly. Yeah, that's what this video is about, the area of the circle. You need to be aware that this is the area of the circle, okay? Remember that. See you.